Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome back to Watching Chickies. Now here on day 40 of our broadcast, and it looks like this morning Kagome was ready and eager to go. She just jumped right on top and wanted to go and play. Braveheart, I think Kagome wants to go and play. Won't you go ahead and go see? Lovely. Ooh, a little bit of chicken play there. Well, welcome to Watching Chickies, the daily live stream in which we watch the lives and development of these 3 young chickens. And they are all now 40 days old. It's hard to imagine that they've gotten this big in such a short period of time, but my word. And hello there, little Stormy. Now she isn't able to really fly like the others, so I need to give her a little bit of a lift so she could go play with the rest. Come here. Come here. Yes, my beautiful little Silkie, there you go. Lovely. Oh my, you have gotten so big. You're nearly as tall as Braveheart. And hello there, Dino Boy Luke, and hello to everyone who's watching now. I hope you are all having lovely days. Because now the chicks get to have a little bit of blanket playtime. Oh my, a lot of running around. It seems that our little Kagome wants to be right at the top of the chair. You know, you can share, Kagome. You don't need to be there all alone. Oh, and hello there, Braveheart. Such a nice, young, well-behaved chicken here we have with our Braveheart. Kagome is a little bit more standoffish, but that's all right. She is a teenager now. Oh my, what a flight and what mighty wings this little chicken has. It seems as if Braveheart is ready and willing to play along with her. And for those of you just tuning in, all of these fine feathered creatures are chickens. They are 3 different breeds. Right here in black, we have our ayam cemeni, named Braveheart. And then in brown and stripes, we have our onagadori, named Kagome. And then our more mellow chicken right here in gray is our little silkie named Stormy. And all of them make one happy, lovely little group. And Miss Krabs says, so lovely to see them grow up. And you know what? It has definitely been quite a joy to see their journey. Oh, Kagome. Yes, that's George. Hello, George. And we're seeing a lot of preening going on here with Braveheart. He does really like to keep himself nice and clean most of the time, as long as Kagome doesn't, poop on him. But that only really happened once, and I gave him a bath, and he has stayed so clean since then. Ooh, that was a little odd chirp. Well, no, George just seems to fit the night, and that's what we named him. But that's a nice question there, Dino Boy Luke. And hello there, Weirdest Man. Always great to see you. And a lot of little pecking action going on now, here on the blanket, as they all get nice and comfy and stretch their legs outside of the brooder. Though these days, more often than not, both Braveheart and Kagome can get to this area without my help. Though I do need to help Stormy in that case, because she doesn't really, she can't really get out by herself. But that's alright. I mean, when these 2 are out of the brooder, Stormy also does have a lot more room. Oh, be careful there, Kagome. Be careful. You almost got little Stormy in the face. Oh my. And Ready Rat, well, all of these guys are chickens. Though I know some have mentioned that our little Kagome here, the one in brown with stripes, does have some quail-like characteristics. But she is an onagadori chicken, which is an endangered breed from Japan. And then we have our little gray silkie here, named Stormy. And then our handsome ayam cemeni, named Braveheart. I have read Dino Boy Luke, the book Good Omens, quite a lovely book. I've always been a fan of Terry Pratchett. Love his Discworld series. Oh, well, Weirdest Man, occasionally we see friends come and go in the streams, but they come back every once in a while to say hi. The only one you could really guarantee that will always be at these streams is myself and these 3 little chickies. Oh, and Xanthe, it is always a good time to see you in the stream, and these chickies are having a great time. They've kept growing and growing, and they are becoming fine little chickens. What do you think about that, little Stormy? Look at you. You're tall enough just to reach the top bar by yourself right there. And my name, Sping. My name's Ping. Well, these guys are all... Let's go from here. This is our ayam cemeni, named Braveheart. Hello there. Hello. And then over here, we have our little fuzzy silkie named Stormy. Hello there, Stormy. And then right here, we have our onagadori named Kagome. And hello there, Ali B88. Lovely to see you. And these chickies are just having a nice time, walking around and playing. Oh, and hello there, Memento Mori. Yes, all of these chickens are so lovely. Oh, and Braveheart, look at you traverse that perch. You're getting so good at that. Yes, you are. Such a big boy at this point. Ooh, a bit more chasing and playing between you two. But now you are ruling this perch. And Mega, well, yes, we do have a YouTube channel called Watching Chickies, and there's a link to it in my profile page. And we do upload all of these streams to our YouTube channel, so you can all enjoy them later. And to all of you who are watching on YouTube, hello, I hope you are having a great day. And if not, I hope watching some chickens for a while can make you feel just a little bit better. Oh, Braveheart, there's nothing you want in that trash. There's nothing you want in there. Oh, dear. Did you just want to come to Dad? Come here. Come here. There you go. And our little Braveheart, well, he likes to think of himself as a shoulder chicken. And are you coming up to Dad's shoulder? Yes? Oh my, yep, right up to Dad's shoulder. There you go. Oh, well, Juicy Jesus, well, there you go. You have gotten some birds yourself and you're loving every second. Well, I hope they are nice, happy, and healthy. Oh, yes? Oh, and the shoulder bird right there. Hello, hello, Braveheart. A shoulder chicken. And shoulder chickens are definitely lovely chickens. And we see little Kagome and Stormy just hanging out here and having a nice time with a little bit of a cuddle and some preening. And Kagome likes to keep just meticulous care of all of her feathers. She just uses her beak to kind of sort them out, to scratch any sort of itches, and just to make herself look as nice as possible. Out of all three of the chickens, she is the one that we have never needed to give a bath to. And yes, Memento Mori, Stormy's hairstyle definitely is growing out quite a bit. She almost has a little bit of a fro growing out now. And for all of you who are interested in seeing what these chickens look like from day one, we have actually been streaming for every single day of their lives. And now they are 40 days old. You can watch those videos. You can find them through my profile, or you can find them all on our YouTube channel called Watching Chickies, where there is a link to it in our profile page. And yep, TPM rules. I have been called the Bob Ross of chickens, or Burb Ross. And you know what? I find that quite a nice compliment. And I have put the first bit of narration up on our YouTube channel as well, for all of you who are interested. And thank you to our Patreons, Xanthe, Tara Birdie, Kate, and the Foley family for your continued support and helping to bring these streams to everyone daily. And Dino Boy Luke, well, Lauren does a lot of the uploads to our YouTube channel, and over the past weekend, she has actually been out of town to DC for work, and sometimes she finds it hard to do the uploads every single day, so sometimes she does it in blocks. There you go. There you go. And of course, you should pet your chickens to keep them nice and friendly as they grow up. So Airyberry17 asks, do you have chickie playtime throughout the day, or do you limit how often they come out? That is a good question. At this point, we have them come out probably about 4 or 5 times a day from the brooder to have some, supervised playtime. And that's just to get them used to the fact that when we're going to be moving them out to the coop initially, all of their time outside of the coop is going to be with myself or Lauren, because we want them to grow big enough so they're not in quite so much danger from any local animals, like, let's say, neighbor cats or other things. So, it's all just a process at this point. And Thomas Thorne, 32, no worries about poop, I guess. Well, if you are getting chickies, you are gonna be getting some poop. And, we have a washing machine that we put these blankets in after they play on it. And then you just kind of, clean it daily. And then we just clean the sand as well from their brooder. And everyone poops, and that includes young little chickens. So, weirdest man, if Lauren and I, go out in the future when we might be gone for a few days, we have friends and family that can come in and then help take care of the chickens. So that is our plan for the future. And you know what? We might even set up something where we might have a few guest episodes of this stream in the future, if that occurs. Antenna Radio. Well, at this point, we are aiming for sometime next week to start to move them out. And we'll see how well they do. We've had a bunch of thunderstorms and other stuff lately, So we're just going to be careful about that. And all of these lovely chickies. Oh, and hello there, February Monster. Always lovely to see you. And we're going to be doing a little bit of a weigh-in in a few minutes to make sure that these guys are growing nice and well. Because, you know, one of the first signs that your chickens might be having some trouble when they're growing up is if they suddenly start to lose weight and lose interest in eating. And weirdest man, yes, it might be a bit odd if someone else did a guest stream, but you know, in the future, if Lauren and I do leave for a bit, that might be a good option. Or maybe even me getting a little security camera and providing some narration through that somehow, though that might be quite a feat of technology. And there you go. Oh, some happy... Oh, we see our little Stormy cleaning her feet there. Because when you preen, I guess you even preen your feet when you have feathers down there. Oh my, oh my. And the first Hanar Spectre. Well, the first thunderstorm they went through, they definitely did have a bit of a reaction to, but since then they've been generally pretty good about that sort of stuff. The only thing that really bothers them at this point is fireworks. We live pretty close to a school field, so occasionally we do have people just randomly setting off fireworks. And for some reason, fireworks bother them a lot more than thunder ever did. Oh, so much preening over there. So much preening. And Joseph Dirt, well, you know, birds naturally, as they go on, do lose some feathers as they preen and as they grow. And I would never recommend just plucking feathers, as you can actually end up hurting your chickens. But you can feel free to collect any sort of feathers that they end up discarding on their own. And right now, you know, I haven't really been showing Braveheart that much because he is nice and kind of content on my shoulder here. And the others, well, they're just having a nice time doing their preening and being together. Our little Stormy and our lovely Kagome. Oh my, your tail feathers went in my ear there, Braveheart. Oh dear. Oh dear. And Braveheart is really a shoulder burb right now. Just walking back and forth between my two shoulders. And I see we have quite a few more viewers at the moment. So, just to reiterate, this is the daily live stream called Watching Chickies, the stream in which we follow the lives and the development of these 3 young chickens. And by 3, I don't mean just these 2. I also mean the one currently hanging out on my shoulder. Hello there, Braveheart. Hello. And Braveheart on my shoulder is a black ayam cemeni. And they are well known for having that black coloration going all the way down to their very organs itself. And then here in brown and stripes, we have Kagome, who is our onagadori chicken, which is an endangered Japanese breed that is well known for having roosters that grow out their tails for their entire life without any sort of stop. And they could end up being about 20 feet in length. And then here we have our little Stormy, who is a little silky chicken covered in such soft little feathers. Oh my. And all of these guys are so nice and lovely. And they have made this beautiful little flock over the 40 days of their lives. And Elijah Morningwood wants all of you chickies to know that he loves you guys. Oh my. And Mega, yeah, you do get chickens pecking about to try to figure out what things are and what's happening. Generally speaking, these pecks aren't like their hardest pecks because they're kind of just using their beaks as we would sort of use hands. And, need to use their beaks as a way of discovering the world around them. And we got a lot of happy little peeps going on right now. And they are all quite content today. Oh my, oh my. Happy little chickens. Our little peep squad. There you go. Ooh, that was quite the stretch there, Stormy. And let's see your inbuilt leg warmers you have. And folks, this is a good shot right there before Braveheart photobombed us of of the extra toes that our little Stormy has. And it seems Braveheart wants to be right in the focus of everything. Oh my, oh my. And Michael Green 25, I have not yet done their daily weigh-in. Let's see how much time that we have left for today. Well, according to this, we have about half an hour left. So in a couple of minutes, we will get going and do the weigh-in. Oh my, it seems that for some people, the stream is pausing and then going back to normal. Now I know one thing that I did different today is I turned off my Wi-Fi for my phone because, these days there are some glitches going on with RPAN, and one of them appears to be caused by the Wi-Fi connection on the phone not connecting right, and then the chat gets messed up. So I tried to bypass that completely today. And for those of you just joining that might have missed it, welcome to Watching Chickies, the daily live stream starting at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time that we watch the lives and the development of these 3 young chickens. We have our black ayam cemeni here, named Braveheart. We have our onagadori here, named Kagome. And then our lovely little silkie here, named Stormy. And Captain Kitty, thank you for the Wholesome Award. It is much appreciated. Yes, and all of these chickies are very nice and content today, but Kagome is always a little bit difficult. And you know what? Come here, Kagome, come here. Not for the weigh-in, but let's see if we can give you a little bit of a pet. There we go. Ooh, and we could see her lovely wings there, and how much she has grown. Oh my, you just barely missed hitting my laptop with that poop, but you know what? I'm glad you missed it. Oh dear, oh dear. And thankfully, since you just pooped, there shouldn't be an issue of you coming here to see Dad for a bit. And look at that, all of these new pin feathers on our little Kagome's head. All this beautiful golden color that's kind of erasing the stripe right there on top. Oh my. There you go. Such a beautiful little hen. You're right, Memento Mori. And listen to all of the chatter she's giving us. Oh, Dad, I didn't want to get pet right now. Oh, she's sitting down. She does like to be kind of right on the edge of things. There you go. And, one of you mentioned that they tried to raise a chicken indoors but couldn't stand the smell. Now, one of the ways that we have countered that sort of thing is by using sand, nice clean sand, as a bedding for the brooder. Now, the sand gets rid of the moisture in their little droppings, and with a proper use of a pooper scooper, keeps it nice and clean. And that way you sort of eliminate any sort of nasty smell that might occur that would happen if you were using wood chips. So there you go, a little tip from me to you. Oh, lots of little talk from Kagome. And we can see her little tail feathers developing. What a female onagadori's would look like. So I'm still pretty confident that our little Kagome is going to be a hen at this point. What do you think there, Kagome? Yeah? Oh dear, oh my. And you know what? She might be a little bit fussy sometimes, but you know, given enough love, even she can mellow out quite a bit. And hello, Kicher, say this. Lovely to see you again. There you go. There you go. A nice little pet to your head. And you are just a content little birdie. Lovely little bird. There you go. And we'll be weighing them in for day 40 soon. Yesterday, Braveheart was 270 grams, Kagome was 246, and little Stormy was 182. But you know what? I'm pretty sure you have gotten a little bit heavier. You feel a little bit heavier today, Kagome. And I'm not sure if the light is right, but you might notice that Kagome's eyes are actually brown, as opposed to Braveheart and Stormy, who have black eyes. There you go. So for those of you who just joined, welcome to Watching Chickies, the daily live stream in which we watch the lives and development of these 3 young chickens. Right here on my knee, we have our little Kagome. And she is an onagadori, which is an endangered Japanese breed of chicken, well known for the roosters that have tail feathers that grow their entire lives and can end up being about 20 feet in length. Then right up there in black, we have our ayam cemeni named Braveheart. And then right there in gray, we have our lovely little silkie named Stormy. And I'm so happy to have all of you join us for the stream today. We've been doing this every single day of these young chickens' lives, and we are now on day 40. And for those of you who are interested in seeing what they look like throughout their entire journey, we have a YouTube channel called Watching Chickies, in which we've uploaded most of the days. And there's a link to it in my profile page. Lovely, lovely little bird. There you go, there you go. Oh, and I'm the boy 2005. Well, you just got chickens and they're adorable. Lovely. I hope they are doing quite well. Oh, and not your everyday FBI. Thank you for the gold. It is much appreciated, and I'm really happy that your day has been made a little bit better from this stream and from these lovely little chickens. And Juicy, yes, the Kagome is like from Inuyasha. Kagome as a character is my partner Lauren's one of her favorite anime characters, and since the onagadori is a Japanese breed, we felt, it kind of made sense. Oh, hello there. Hello. And she's given these nice little cheeps. I think she approves. Oh, my. And you have such lovely golden feathers coming in, Kagome. You'll be quite the beautiful hen, fully grown. And in fact, you are quite a looker now as well. Oh my, well, I think she's getting ready to stretch her legs and wings, or did you just want to get a little bit more comfy? Yeah, a little bit more comfy? Well, that's all right. Oh dear, oh dear. There you go. And she is just having a nice day, and it's nice to see her just really enjoy getting a few pets. Because normally on these streams we get to see little Stormy and Braveheart get a bunch of pets, but usually our Kagome is a lot more aloof. But there you go. Our little onagadori chicken is having a nice time with Dad. There you go, there you go. I know it's been tough for her growing up because she has been getting so big and she is just covered in all of these new adult feathers. I know everything changes so rapidly when you're a chicken. You're only 40 days old and already you're pretty much a teenager. Your childhood just flashes right before your eyes. Oh my. Yes, Kagome? Oh, I think she wants to go see the others. Do you want to go see the others? Yeah? Oh, she's trying to tell me. There you go, Kagome. She wanted to go see the others. Lovely. And TGIF, Freya's Day. Thank you for the Wholesome Award. It is much appreciated. And now we get to see our whole little peep squad together again. A little bit more preening, and she had a nice little time with Dad. That's nice. Ooh, a chicken sneeze there. Oh my. And yes, all of them are getting quite a bit bigger now. And Free think, well, at the moment they're pooing a little bit here on the blanket, but it's kind of hard to train chickens to poo in any one place. They also do poo in the brooder. And what happens is I just end up throwing the blankets into the washing machine, and I use a modified pooper scoop on the sand to get rid of any of their little droppings. And there you go. And they're just having a nice time being together, all doing a bit of preening. Now, here is the part that might get them a little bit upset, because we are going to be doing their daily weigh-in. And the daily weigh-in, well, is not their favorite part of the day. But it's something that we do to make sure that they are growing up happy, healthy, and nothing is wrong with them. And just as a reminder to those of you who might not have seen these streams before, all of these chickens are members of our family and friends for life. They are not destined to be eaten. They are destined to be living their best little chicken lives. All right, guys, it's time for the weigh-in. I know, it's not a nice time, and I know, yep, I can hear it. There we go, Stormy. I know. Oh dear. Oh dear, no. Look. You've been here before. There you go. 185 grams. So, Dino Boy Luke, I don't think they like being so close to the ground when they know their territory is basically the blanket. Oh, 186 actually. There you go. There you go. Lovely. I'm going to give you a boost. There you go. There you go. Jumped right back up. So, our little Stormy got... Oh, let's see. Have I run out of ink on this? No. 186 grams. On day 40. All right, so that's 4 grams. That's good, little Stormy. That's good. Lovely. So that's a good time. And now we're going to deal with our fussy girl. Our fussy girl, Kagome. Now let's see. Yesterday, you were 246 grams. So today, well, yeah, you know what's going on. You're already running. We are going to try to see what you're at today. And it can be a fast process, Kagome. It can be very fast. Oh, dear. I know. I got you. Shh. Shh. There you go. There you go. See, it's not that bad. 254. Here you... Oh. Chicken run. Where are you going? You're on the floor. Oh. You used it as a booster. Interesting. Very good, Kagome. That wasn't too bad today. So, 254 grams for Kagome. That's pretty good. 8 grams. And now, you see my lovely Braveheart? Here you go. You don't fuss at all. Oh, just go back a little bit there. Just a little bit. Oh, you have one toe off. That's probably affecting it a bit. There you go. 278 grams. Lovely, Braveheart. And as we see, Braveheart is our best behaved chicken. Good job there, son. Yes. Oh, right back up on my shoulder. So, another 8 grams. 278 grams. And that was a pretty good weigh-in today. Lovely. And hello there, the blind scribe. Good to see you again. And weirdest man, well, Braveheart, you did so well for being so calm today. So calm. And T-Bone Baby, thank you for the wholesome seal of approval. It is much appreciated. And all of these chickens have done so well today. You have. Though I think Braveheart does win the prize for being the best behaved. I didn't need to chase him. He just walked right onto my hand and he walked right onto the scale. He knows what's going on. And Lauren would know where this blanket came from. I am unsure if it is an Amy Brown blanket. Oh, Kagome, are you looking at your own reflection there? Oh no, you're trying to come over to Dad because Braveheart's over here. I'll give you a lift. There we go. You got jealous. Our little Kagome can get a little bit jealous when I'm giving attention to the other birds. Oh my. And Fake Weeb, well, I have uploaded the first of a series of narration on our YouTube channel. And hopefully sometime this week I will get another episode or 2 done now that I have a little bit more time. And Tricky Breadfruit. Yes, chickens do have different emotions. They can definitely show their loving side. You can see if they get a little bit nervous or they get scared or if they get curious. You know, there's a whole range of, life inside of them. They have their own quirks, their own little personalities, And they are just really lovely little companions. Ooh, a chicken sneeze there. Bless you, Kagome. Oh my. And Kami Russia 29, thank you for the Take My Energy Award. It is much appreciated. I think Kagome much appreciates getting these little pets right now. And Michael Green loves you guys. All of you little chickies, he loves you. And it seems Braveheart wants a few pets that Kagome is getting. Oh, there you go, my Braveheart. There you go. Lovely. I'm sorry, when I'm doing all of the streaming, I only have one hand to be giving pets. So all of you guys have to take turns. I say that while I see, off in the distance, Stormy just eyeing me. I'm sorry, Stormy. She's just eyeing all of the other chickens getting some pets. And she's like, wait a second. This isn't fair. Kagome's usually standing where I am. Oh, there you go, Kagome. What has gotten you to be so social today? Yeah, she's really trying to tell me something. And, Wet Lobster, thank you for the cool summer. It is much appreciated. Oh, yes. There you go. There you go. And Dark Shadow, 26J. Yes, they all do have their own calls and chirps that at this point I could tell apart pretty well. My Kagomes are quite distinctive. Ooh, be careful there, be careful. And our Braveheart, well, he usually doesn't give much in the way of chirps. There you go, there you go. And then we got a couple little chirps there from our little Stormy, who I think is starting to feel a little jealous. And for those of you who might have missed it the first time, welcome. This is Watching Chickies, the daily live stream in which we watch the lives and development of these 3 young chickens. And right over here, we have our little silkie named Stormy. We have our onagadori named Kagome. And we have our ayam cemeni named Braveheart. And both of which now are actually perched on my arm. And, Elmi, well, thank you for the Take My Energy Award. It is much appreciated. Oh, here you go, guys. Here you go. Oh, dear. Well, yes, we can give little Stormy a pet next, since I have given all of them so much attention now. So come on, guys. Let's give Stormy a chance to get a few pets in, because I know she felt a little bit left out there. There we go. Ooh. Yes, look at all those flappings there. Oh my. Your big girl wings are coming in now, Stormy. All the way on day 40. And Michael Green 25 wants you to know that you're his favorite, Stormy. Our little silky chicken. There you go. And there you go. Nice, lovely time. And look at that wild hairstyle you're developing. And your beautiful, fuzzy little feet. There you go. There you go. Oh, there. And she's just having a nice time, just getting a few pets. And we make sure to give all of the chickens throughout the day, you know, some personal time, a few pets, and they're all the more sweeter for it. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, there's Kagome. And all 3 of these chickens came from a place called Feather Lover Farms in California. And they specialize in some of these more unusual breeds that you don't really see much here in America, like the onagadori, which is an endangered breed, and the ayam cemeni, which there aren't too many of as well. And what happened was they were all hatched on the same day there, and then following the tradition that the U.S. Postal Service has been doing for 90 years or so, they were overnight shipped to us, and since then, for all 40 days of their lives, they have been with us here in the Nutmeg State of Connecticut. There you go. Oh, and Pallid Manzanita, I hope that your chickens are doing so well. It is always lovely to see some fellow chicken owners and family members having a nice time with their little flocks. Oh, and it seems Braveheart wants to join us all over here. Here you go, son. Here you go, and I have 3 chickens surrounding me and all having a lovely little time. And there you go, Stormy. You still get your pets. And we can see that she's grown a few new feathers. Can we take a look at your wing for a second? Let's see. Let's see. And we can see some of these new adult wing feathers we have here, but they are still so soft. And you're such a good little hen there. You are. And Zippy Hippie Girl, well, you know, sometimes you get chickens pooping on you, and when you sign up to be sort of like an adoptive chicken parent and you have these little chicks imprint upon you, you're kind of signing up for all of that. And it's a good thing that we have a nice washing machine. There you go. There you go. And Adsinger, well, you know, our chickens are pretty well behaved. They know that this sort of chair with the blanket set up on it is their sort of territory, along with the brooder. And they really don't poop anywhere else. They don't really roam anywhere else. And in about a week or so, we're going to start introducing them to their coop outside. And Kijer, say this, thank you for the gold award. It is much appreciated. And Elmi, well, taking care of them has not actually been all that difficult. We did quite a few months of research before getting them, and we got all of their supplies. We got their coop ready early, so we were pretty on the ball for this so far. There we go. There we go. Yes, Adsinger, I have heard of people actually managing to toilet train chickens. The method that they use is to basically carefully watch the chickens as they're going about their day. Make sure that you have them on your arm, and you just kind of watch their behavior. And you can try to predict when they might have a little bowel movement, and what you do is you put them straight onto the area on which you want them to be pooping in the future, and then you immediately give them a treat to eat. And then you just have to repeat this again and again and again until they make it habit. Oh, and hello there, Braveheart. Hello. Oh my. And he just wanted some pets as well. He's even gone right up next to Stormy. Oh dear. You can all get so jealous when Dad's giving attention to just one chicken. But you know what? They are all so well behaved now. And all of them do have different little personalities. But you know, all of them are really just placid today, which I am quite impressed by. They're having a nice little day, and they love getting pets from Dad. There we go. There we go. And I'd just like to thank one more time to our lovely Patreons that keep this stream going, to all of you guys daily. Thank you, Xanthe, Tara Birdie, Kate, and the Foley family. You guys are awesome. And you know what? I hope all of you guys out there have had a brilliant time watching us today. I know at this point we should have... Oh my, well, this is a good thing I have set up my laptop, because my phone claims that we have 5 minutes left, but my laptop shows me the correct time, that we actually have more like 10.5 minutes left. And that's why I set that up. And Bravo01. Well, all of these guys sleep in the living room. And we turn out their UV light for the nighttime hours, and they all just kind of go to sleep for a while. And yeah, generally they sleep throughout the night without much care or worry. Yes, that's right, Kagome. Oh my, such an itchy little bird. You are. Lots of preening. And just sorting out each and every one of your little feathers. And we're getting a lot of that from Braveheart here as well. Whereas Stormy, well, she just wants me to keep petting her. There you go. And Will, well, you know, for your chickens, I would definitely suggest, instead of using wood chips as a bedding, to try to use nice and clean sand. It is a much easier cleanup job, and it does so much good for eliminating bad smells. There you go. Oh dear. Such lovely little birds. Oh, and Stormy, I guess I hit the right spot there. That was a happy little chicken expression on your face. Lovely. And she's just having a nice time. Oh dear, oh dear. Lovely little bird. And Wolfsbane 799. Yes, they have gotten so big in just a week. You know, as we can see, the weights here, everything is just going so well. They have all gained quite a lot, and now they are just enjoying their lives. Now, just as a warning to you all, in case the stream prematurely gets ended because I'm getting some errors happening on my phone, I might start a part 2 if there's a lot of time left. My chat on my phone has now kind of crashed, but I can still see some of your comments as I look down at my laptop. So I will do my best to, pay attention to all of your comments. There you go. There you go. And yes, our Stormy here is a lovely little silky chick. No, not quite so little anymore. Not at 40 days old. And then, of course, we have our handsome little ayam cemeni here. And then our gorgeous little onagadori, who might protest at times, but has shown today she really does love just a nice little pet. There you go. There you go, my little Kagome. Lovely. Well, weirdest man, I hope your day is bright and happy. I hope to see you again soon. And yes, well, there are some difficulties with RPAM, but you know what? It has got me into contact with all of you guys and has got me started on this journey of streaming these young chickens' lives. So you know what? I think it's been good so far. There you go. There you go. And they are just so calm, so placid, and so lovely. And Braveheart. Oh, are you going to try to peck the camera? Extreme close-up from our little ayam cemeni. And even your eyes are black. Oh my. And your lovely little comb there. Our fierce little Klingon warrior. Today is a good day to fly. So, Every Day is Spooky asks, so how do you know their genders? Well, at the moment, we're seeing a few hen-like characteristics coming out for both Stormy and for our Kagome. The biggest clue that our Kagome is going to be a hen are these tail feathers that she's developing. And the shape of the onagadori's tail feathers are very distinctive, with the males sort of going out and being quite long, and the females look pretty much like this, with a sort of like triangular shape to them, like a fantail shape. And yeah, she seems to be developing in that way. And our little Braveheart, well, he's the biggest of our flock. He's developed the rather sizable comb so far. His tail feathers are pretty big now. And of course, he is so lovely and, well behaved. And one of the interesting facts about young roosters is that generally they are much friendlier to their keepers than young hens. And that kind of reverses once all of the hormones kick in. The roosters get a little bit more aloof. They get more into their role as being the sort of defenders of the flock. And then the hens kind of get a bit warmer to their human takers. So there you go. There's a little chicken fact for you. And Stormy's breed is a silkie. Braveheart is an ayam cemeni. And Kagome is an onagadori. There you go. There you go. And all of this is so calm and lovely. You know, when I'm just watching these chickens and doing these streams, it is really hard to feel sad or bad or even a little bit mad. Because these chickens are just living the best lives that they can. There you go. And Shaquille Oatmeal 23. Oh, that's a fun name. Well, all of them live at the moment in their brooder here, with the sand bedding and a little towel that we change out as they mess it up for a little bit of bedding to the side. Oh, and Frankler, thank you for the Take My Energy Award. It is much appreciated. And Stormy has a similar thing to our Kagome, where she does love getting pets, but just like Kagome, she can protest a lot when we're picking her up. And that could be another little sign that you are dealing with a hen at a young age. And then, of course, there's also differences in the feathers that they start to develop, especially on the wings. And as we can see, our little Kagome has developed some lovely, lovely wings with some really nice big tail feathers. And your lovely little cloak of feathers here on the back. And there you go, Stormy. There are some more pets. And she is just living her best day. And I'd like to thank all of you guys for watching with us today, and I hope this stream has brought a measure of happiness to your day. Because you know what? It certainly has for me. Thank you for seeing us here at Watching Chickies. Now here in our final minute for today. We stream every day at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have a YouTube channel called Watching Chickies. There's a link to it in our profile. And thank you to our Patreons, Xanthe, Terra Birdie, Kate, and the Foley family. You guys are awesome. And if you guys feel like you want to help support the stream, you could check us out there. We have a few perks. Alright guys, well, from our little silky Stormy, our lovely ayam cemeni Braveheart, and our onagadori Kagome, we wish you a very happy day, and we'll see all of you again soon. Take care, everyone. Alright, bye. Have a lovely day.